everyone, happy holidays! In this video I'll show you how to use a cup, water, and straw to do your SOVTs. Don't know what an SOVT is? Go check out my day one video where I talk about it. If you don't know me, I'm Jennifer Moore Woods, voice teacher, singer, and voice habilitator. I help make singing and speaking easier for people who use their voices both professionally and just for fun. Today is day 2 of my holiday series of Vocal Tip a Day Keeps the Grinch Away. For the next 11 days, I'll be giving you more tips and tricks on how to find more control and ease in your voice. So for this type of SOVT, we're going to need a straw, a cup, and some water in the cup. You want to fill the water to about halfway full. So go ahead and pause this video, and when you're ready, come back with your straw, your water, and your cup. So as we discussed yesterday, an SOVT is where you narrow the vocal tract to help stabilize the larynx and help your vocal folds come together easier. Another way to do this is with a straw. So just like we did yesterday, you can start by just kind of blowing in it, getting the air moving. And when you're ready, start vocalizing. Find a note that's kind of middle range for you that doesn't feel too high or too low. Can you feel the buzz that's on the straw? It should feel really buzzy. So you need to watch out for feeling like it's living too far back in the throat. Not there. We want it to be out. See if you can get that feeling on your straw. Just like we did yesterday, then you can start increasing the range. You can do sirens. You can do specific pitches. You can do both ascending and descending scales. You can also play around with the different size of straws. So this one is pretty thin. I'd call this maybe like it's smaller than a McDonald's straw, and this is the size that I like to work with just because it suits my voice. You might like to play around with the amount of airflow between the two sizes of straws. So this one's a little bit bigger. I'd say this is more like a little bit bigger than a McDonald's straw. So slightly smaller and slightly bigger. This one lets a little bit more air through. You might notice that the sound is a little bit different between the two. So when you play around with them, see like how big of a straw you can use, how small of a straw you can use, and which one feels the most comfortable for you. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put the straw in your cup of water. So here's my cup, and kittens get thirsty too, just so you know. I'm using a tumbler that has a lid so that I don't get splashed, because what we're going to do is act like we're little kids and blow bubbles into the water. And see, I'm already getting splashed, so you want to be careful. With this one, you can play around with if you're blowing with puffy cheeks, like a blowfish, and not puffy cheeks. So like this, puffy cheeks, and not puffy cheeks. So let's try adding the voice on the one without puffy cheeks for now. You want to get a nice rolling boil going with your bubbles. So if it's not really doing that, if it's kind of like, then it's probably not enough. Similarly, you don't want to overblow. Well, now I'm really splashing myself. All right, so find the balance there. Once you find some balance, same thing, start to expand your range. Try it on some scales. Play around with if you have puffy cheeks or not puffy cheeks. here, you can also play around with the size of the straw in the cup of water. What I'd love for you to do is tomorrow morning when you wake up, sing a little bit or speak a little bit, just cold, like don't warm up or anything. See how it feels and see how effortful you think it is. Next, do maybe 5 minutes of some of these SOVTs that we've talked about over the past 2 days, and then reassess. I'd love to hear how it went for you. Did things feel lighter? Did they feel easier? Did they feel airier? Did they feel heavier? Let's see if we can figure it out together. Leave me a message in the comments or send me a DM and we'll talk about it. Reminder, if you'd like some more tips on how to keep your voice healthy, you can click the link in my bio and get a free PDF on vocal health as my gift to you. And again, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for your next vocal tip to keep the Grinch away. Bye.